How's it going, people? For today's video, we're going to check out the new home base status report, and like always, I'll leave a link to it in the description if you want to go check it out. Before we take a look at it, there were a couple things I wanted to mention first. Apparently there was a V-Buck mission added with this morning's update, and it's going to be located in Plankerton. It's a power level 34 Fight the Storm. Just wanted to mention that because it's not mentioned on Fortnite DB. The new Save the World Starter Pack has also been leaked, and according to the leaks, which I'll leave a link to in the description, the new skin we're going to get is going to be Clip, which is the skin you see right here. Technically, she does look a little bit different in the starter pack. I'm gonna go ahead and show some pictures of it. You see her face looks a little bit different. She also has some goggles on. It also looks like her outfit's a little bit darker, and she's wearing gloves, different shoes. So the skin actually looks very different from the hero. It looks like it's also going to include a pickaxe, which sort of looks like a wrench. And she also has a back bling called Clip's Toolkit. And other than access to Save the World and the V-Bucks you get from starter packs, I believe this is everything you're going to get from it. So no weapons, traps, or heroes. Just the skin, back bling, and pickaxe. But yeah, this Save the World starter pack should become available during Chapter 4 Season 3. So we'll most likely get it sometime around June 21st. And last thing I want to show before we go over the home base status report are the two new Spider-Man skins. And those are Spider-Man Earth 1610, which is this one right here. And we also have Spider-Man 2099, which is this one. As of right now, they aren't currently available, but since they came with today's update, I do expect them to be released very soon. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at the home base status report. And the first thing they went over were the new weekly challenges for Survive the Horde. The week 3 challenge is called Low Gravity, and it's going to start tonight on May 17th, and it's going to last until May 24th. And the description says the magnetic field has shifted, rendering hoverboards inoperable and changing the effects of gravity. Jump higher and move faster as your melee attacks knock back the hordes of Husk. So with low gravity, we'll be able to jump higher, move faster, and melee attacks will knock back the hordes of Husk. For week 4, we got the Slow Burn Challenge, and this is going to last from May 24th to May 31st. And it says feel the burn as Husk drop an acid pool after being eliminated. Beware of the Husk slowing attacks, making avoiding the acid pools a bit tricky. This one actually doesn't sound too difficult either. It looks like for the most part you'll just want to keep your distance. So you'll most likely want to use ranged weapons for that weekly challenge. And for week 5 we have the Floor is Lava Challenge. And that's going to last from May 31st till June 7th. What? June 7th. So yeah, that's going to last from May 31st to June 7th. And the description says the volcano has become active. Staying in contact with the ground for too long will cause a damaging lava eruption around you. Keep on the move or take refuge at an elevated position to avoid these deadly eruptions. I would assume that's going to look similar to the volcanic modifier you see on mini bosses, as well as the one you see in war games. So for this one, all you have to do is just either keep moving, which I know a lot of y'all do anyway, or if you prefer to stand still, then you can just move up to an elevated position. So just move up to the 2nd level. My only concern with this one was whether or not the lava will destroy floor traps, but it doesn't look like they will. It looks like it only affects the player. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Floor is Lava Challenge. I'm also looking forward to Low Gravity. Speaking of which, we are going to stream these on Twitch, so be sure to follow if you haven't already. But those are the only weeks they went over. Obviously they didn't go over week 6, and I'm still not sure if we're going to get a challenge for week 7, but that's all the information they included in regards to the new weekly challenges. Let me know what you think about those weekly challenges in the comments below. Next thing they went over was the Yard's Return quest line, and this will become available later tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. This is the quest line that unlocks Director Riggs as a reward. We have reviewed Director Riggs. I'll leave a link to that review in the description if you'd like to know more about him. And again, that quest line will be available later tonight. Phoenix is also going to be returning. He's going to be available between May 31st and June 21st. And the description says Phoenix returns to save the world. Complete the Brawl of the Wild questline and earn Phoenix. Their perk, Debilitating Bite, applies damage vulnerability to every enemy your tamed wildlife hits. When Phoenix is your commander, those enemies explode when hit or eliminated, damaging nearby foes. Work with your pack to take out your key targets. Now we have reviewed Phoenix before. I'll leave a link to that review in the description as well. but you'll be able to get him on May 31st, and that quest line is going to last until June 21st. They also told us what we can expect to see in the event store over the next few weeks. Hybrid's going to be returning later tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern. We've also reviewed Hybrid, but I actually came across a new loadout with Hybrid that's actually really good. If y'all would like us to re-review him, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, he'll be available in the event store later tonight. They also told us what we can expect to see in the event store next week. And next week we're going to get Seawolf Jonesy. And he has like one of the best shockwaves in Save the World, so you're definitely going to want to get him. And he'll be available in the event store on May 24th at 8 p.m. Eastern. And the bundle bus is also going to be returning on May 24th at 8 p.m. Eastern. And this is like a top 5 assault rifle in Save the World at the moment. We have reviewed both Seawolf Jonesy and the bundle bus. I'll leave a link to those reviews in the description if you'd like to know more. And as for the following week, on May 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern, Freebooter Ken's going to be returning to the event store. And we've reviewed him as well, so I'll leave a link to all those reviews in the description if you want to go check them out. But that sums up everything you can expect to see in the event store over the next couple of weeks. Last thing they went over were bug fixes, and we got a few really good bug fixes with this update. Apparently they fixed an issue where smashers could damage the objective and survive the horde, which we saw in my solo gameplay. So that should make solo and survive the horde a little bit easier. They also fixed an issue that caused players to lose the ability to build and edit if 2 players attempted to edit on the same structure. And I believe I have seen this when we streamed on Twitch a couple of times, so I'm glad they fixed that as well. They also fixed an issue in Wave 3 of Survive the Horde where the pillar's light could be too intense when exploding. They also fixed an issue with Decoy where the timer would run out but did not explode or perform any post-destruction perks. They fixed an issue where the wooden floor spikes would not slow enemies. That's another bug I'm really glad they fixed. And they also fixed the Survive the Horde banners. So apparently they should be located under special now, and it looks like they are. Yep, it looks like they're all located under special. So yeah, they also fixed that as well. And that sums up everything that was in the home base status report. Let me know what you think about the new Survive the Horde weekly challenges, and let me know what you think about the new clip Save the World Starter Pack. Anyways, before I go, I did want to give a huge shout out to everybody who's been using creator code A1. Just wanted to say thank you for your support. Anyways, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.